All right, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another top 150 interview questions. I just wanted to quickly go over what I'm doing over on Gemini. Making a game, guys. I've been messing around with it for like 2 days now. So we started off, I wanted to make a game that's kind of like Doom. So what I went, typed in specs for Doom Eternal, placed it in here, and it came up with 2D design of what Doom would be like if it was in this format. And we went through a couple of different modifications. Started off really bad. I'm adding new things, adding abilities. Look at that. Ooh, boom. I want that. Couple of words are typed in here, and here I am playing a game. I do plan on getting Gemini Pro, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to do LeetCode Add Two Numbers. This one is marked medium. Go ahead and click on that. We're going to copy from the bottom to the top. This question is marked medium. We'll see what Gemini comes up with. So since we made the last video, chat has done a lot of updates. So we are going to be using chat again. But right now, let's see what Gemini comes up with. Oh, I also added, I wanted some creepypasta in there. So we're going to see what it can do with creepy. I'm really into creepypasta. Ooh, I like this, but I have ChatGPT set up to enhance this very same story. Chat has different voice options. I'm gonna see if Chat can make a better version of this story. Chat can do something a little bit better.
What Gemini gave you was already moody and eerie, but now it's time to drag the reader deeper, where the whispers aren't just creepy, they remember your name. Here's the enhanced creepypasta version of Add Two Numbers, the whispering sum, with sharpened atmosphere, richer tension, and narrative hooks that scream to be animated like an 84 horror short. LeetCode interview, Add Two Numbers. Enhanced Creepypasta Edition, title, The Whispering Sum. Protagonist, Alara, the Forgotten Keeper. Story begins. The Blackwood clock tower hasn't ticked in over a century. Locals say time itself refuses to touch the place. But beneath its shattered face and rusted gears lies something far worse than time. A room that shouldn't exist, and two scrolls that whisper in reverse. You are Alara, the clock tower's forgotten caretaker. No one remembers who hired you. No one remembers you at all. Trapped beneath stone and shadow, your only company is the lamenting ledger. Two brittle scrolls webbed in thin spectral thread, their digits written backward, like secrets time tried to bury. Each scroll contains a number. Not just any numbers, fragments of suffering, etched in reverse by those who failed before you. Your task is clear. Form the unified misery sum, or become the next whisper in the walls. Alara's task. She kneels between the scrolls, cold mist seeping from beneath them like breath from the dead. Her fingers twitch as she reaches for the first digit on each, not from the beginning but from the end, because that's how these things are written in the ledger. Always backward, always cursed. The moment her skin touches the scrolls, she hears it. Add me, a voice. Breathless, desperate, not hers. She adds the two digits. If they sum past 9, a cold, invisible hand slides across her shoulder, the carry. A whisper that doesn't go away. I go with you. I must be added next. And so she does. Digit by digit down the scrolls she goes. One number from the left, one from the right. Always backward, always bound. The new sum doesn't appear in ink. It bleeds into a third fresh scroll, one Alara didn't place. The scroll writes itself. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Each new number takes form like a scar on parchment. But the further she goes, the louder the voices get. The carries don't feel like numbers anymore. They feel like souls trying to slip into her skin. If one scroll ends before the other, the voices shriek, "Don't stop, don't forget me." And she doesn't. She keeps going, alone, guided by ghost math and regret. Finally, when both scrolls end, there's one last whisper, louder, sharper. One more. She adds the final carry, and the scroll bleeds its last digit. Silence, the kind that weighs on the chest, the kind that listens. Alara looks up. The scroll has stopped, but on the stone wall her name is now etched backward. The next task waits in the shadows.
All right, that was really, really good. We've come so far from when we first started doing these stories into now. These AIs are definitely getting a grasp on the concept of making these stories a lot better. The wording is simple, easy to understand. We're going to make the thumbnail with Gemini. Copy this code, throw this in there. So let's see if this code works as well. It worked. Both of them do really good at handling these codes. I like this story from ChatGPT just a little bit better than Gemini's. Our next question is marked hard. is the median of two sorted arrays. Let's get this thumbnail. Oh, that's cool.
Code version Java, the ritual in logic. Java class solution, public list node add two numbers, list node L1, list node L2, list node result head equals new list node 0. Phantom scroll begins here, list node current node equals result head, int carry whisper equals 0. Slash the unseen number that clings to her while L1 equals null, L2 null, carry whisper 0. Int val1 equals L1 to null, L1.val 0. Pull from cursed scroll 1, int val2 equals L2 null, L2 val 0. Pull from cursed scroll 2. Int total equals val1 plus val2 plus carry whisper. Echoes from the sum carry whisper equals total 10. Cold breath if sum too high in digits total %10. Number that gets etched current node next equals new list node digit. Burn it into the final scroll. Current node equals current node dot next. If L1 is null, L1 equals L1 dot next. Advance left scroll. If L2 null, L2 equals L2 dot next. Advance right scroll. Return result head dot next. The real scroll begins after the first phantom node.